Hello, good day, viewers. Still on NECO 2024 Mathematics Examination Objective Questions. In this tutorial, we are going to begin with question number 26 down to question number 30. And question number 26 reads, we're asked to calculate the gradient of the line joining the 2 points, -2, -5, and 4, 8, correct to one decimal place. Remember that gradient, which is denoted with m, is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And you can start from any point. If you start from this, you have to consider this as x1, y1, x2, y2, and if you start from the other side, you do the same thing. All right. So let's assume this is our y2. We take it and subtract y1. That would be 8 minus 5, which is 8 plus 5, right? So this is 8 plus 5 divided by 4 minus 2 is the same thing as 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2. So we have 13 divided by 6. And 13 divided by 6 is equal to 2.1666 recording. But they said to the correct to one decimal place, right? So to one decimal place, we have this to be equal to 2.2. You round it up, 1 dp. So this is just the solution to this problem. Let us move on to question number 27. Question number 27 is logic. We are given the statement P stands for all terrorists are guilty. Q stands for all terrorists are criminals. So we asked to write the statement in the symbolic form. All terrorists are not guilty, but criminals. Suppose all of these two statements are true, we can write it as P and Q. But they said that the first statement, remember, it is what? All terrorists are guilty. But according to the statement given to us here to write, they said all terrorists are not. So you have to negate this one. And hence, this is said to be the solution to this problem, which reads, all terrorists are not guilty, but criminals. This is how to write it. Question number 28, we are asked to simplify this. Let's do that. This is equal to 3 multiplied by x plus 1. That is going to give us 3x plus 1 divided by 3. Let me use this division sign for this one. You do the same thing here. 2 multiplied by x plus 1. That is 2x plus 1. Then divide by 2. This is 3x plus 1 divided by 3. You multiply, you take the reciprocal of this. That will give us 2 divided by 2x plus 1. This multiplied by this, right? That is 2 bracket 3x plus 1 divided by 3 multiplied by this. That is 2x plus 1. If you like, you expand. Otherwise, you can leave it like this. But according to the options, this is the right one. Let's move on to question number 29. Question number 29, we asked to find the equation of the line whose gradient is 6 and y-intercept is -8. Equation of the line y equal to m multiplied by x plus c. M here is the gradient, c is the y-intercept. And all of these two values are given already. So we have y equal to m, which is 6 multiplied by x, and c is -7. As simple as that. But according to the options, they wrote it as y equal to -7 plus 6x. Remember, they are commutative. So this is the right option. Question number 30 reads, find the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation x squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. I'm going to show you two different ways to do that because we are dealing with objective questions, so we need to know all the shortcuts. So for the sum of roots of quadratic equation is always given as -b divided by a. Remember this. And if you're talking about product, which we have not asked to find, you can always take c divided by a. But what is this a, b, and c? Remember, a is the leading coefficient, which is coefficient of x squared, which is supposed to be 1. b is the coefficient of x, which is -5, and c is the constant, which is 6. So since we are talking about the sum only, we take negative b, so the sum will be negative, but b is -5 divided by a, which is 1 already. Negative negative is positive 5, then 5 divided by 1 is 5. Therefore, the sum of roots is equal to 5. But suppose you don't know this method, you can solve the equation, take the two roots, add them together, and you must get 5. So let's do that. The equation is x squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Let us solve it. Think of two numbers you can add together. You can multiply together to get 6. But once you add them together, you get -5. And the numbers are -2 and -3, right? By setting each factor to be equal to 0, it implies either x is equal to +2 or +3. So this is the solution. Remember, they say sum, meaning you should add the two roots together. Just look at 2 plus 3 is 5. And therefore, the sum is 5. So let me give you this bonus because we are not asked to find the product, but let me just find it. The product, remember we say it is what? C divided by A. And C is 6, A is 1. So this is equal to 6 divided by 1, which is equal to 6. And also, if you decide to solve the equation and multiply the roots, look at it. 2 multiplied by 3 will give us 6. And hence, the sum which we are asked to find is 5. Just look at the option, tick 5, and you're good to go. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.